Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Alright, so, what do we have to do today again? Hello, Huss and Tuss. How do you do, builder? Do you have the money to pay off your debts? Let's see, yes, someone will bring it soon, or I know who you are. I know who you are. Why, you get him! Oh, really? You think you're gonna play with me? Come on. I got you. You think you know about me, but in fact you don't know about me. Oh, who was clapping? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you the support. Come here, you. Yeah, we got you. I beat you up. I take you on. I take you all on. Ha! That's right.
Good day, gentlemen.
Arlo!
What do we do?
Picking on a newcomer, that's pretty low. You guys are under arrest.
Run away!
Get back here.
Go get him! You go get him! Don't fade away. And then we have this thing here, a crafter's toolbox. That's cool. And our mail. Oh, wow, we have a lot of mail. Okay, from the research center. The data discs you gave us were very informative. From the findings, we were able to produce the diagram for DD stop sign. Excelente. From Ginger. Dear Builder, if it's not too much trouble, can you collect some topaz for me? Ginger. As a matter of fact, we have some topaz, so we can do that. I'm not sure how much she wants, but habits of Ginger. From the Commerce Build. Dear Builder, thank you for your exemplary effort in discovering product issues in yesterday's inspection. You truly have the skills of a top-tier builder. Here's a little something for your time. A slingshot? I like the power stones and the tempering liquid for sure. Slingshot? Hello! We found something useful in the data disk you brought in yesterday. There's a lot of information for us to go through. We'll mail you the results within one day. The Research Center. Thank you. So, we have all the stuff. We need... So, that's right. We need to get some rubber fruit because we need to make one more tire. And we need DD stops. So, go ahead. Okay, yeah, we already got that. And as far as I know, this has no time limit. So we can just do it whenever we want. You want 3 topaz. Well, I have 2, as far as I know. I believe. I have 4. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that. You know what? Let's go ahead and sort all this stuff. And let's do a quick... Let's go ahead and put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. Put that away, even though I don't remember exactly what that was for. And then we have gifts and assorted. We'll put the crafter's toolbox in there. And then animal parts, we'll put that in there. Wood and plants, we'll put that and... Oh wait, no, these are food. That's not... These are food and extra. Boom and boom. And then these are animal parts there. And I guess we'll put that under prepared materials. Even though technically that's a loot drop, but it's still a prepared thing that we'll need later. And I guess we can go ahead and put this away. I guess under gifts and assorted. Just do that. So. Oh! It's a, it's an accessory. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that, because I would rather have more attack than a little bit of hit points. we'll just sell that at our next convenience. Oh, we have a skill point. What do we want to use the skill point on? Let's do it on that, because we want to increase our chance of double drops while lumbering. Because we are going to be lumbering today. Alright, okay, so we don't have an opportunity for... Oh, that's right, these are the DDs. The DD stops. So we don't have any opportunities for commissions today. I don't suppose that we can do... We're going to check to see if there's another... maybe we can do another inspection. I doubt it. I think it's only... Oh! Oh, you can! Okay, so you can do 2 inspections a week. Oh, shoot! I was pressing the wrong button. That. And... that. Then that, obviously, and... is it this? The differences are sometimes so minor. Oh, there we go. All right. That. Is it that? Took me a minute to spot it. That, obviously, and... oh, that right there. Alright, well that was easy. And you know what, as long as we're here... Nice. Alright, so... the chances are not good that we're going to be able to surpass Higgins in the first month. Even though we're making big leaps and bounds towards that goal, we're running out of month. So it's looking like the final chance to be able to get every single month as a win. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Hey, Antoine. How's it going, buddy? I'm sorry you had to run into the 2 bandits. This is the most sophisticated scheme they've tried. Normally, they just steal a chicken or something. Ooh. Hey, I wonder, is this a ginger thing? Ginger. Hello, Ginger. Is this a ginger thing? Is this something you want to hear about? Oh! What's this? Ginger, your friend is here visiting.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome? Oh, right! The topazes. I forgot. We have to turn in the topazes. I wanted to come visit you, but my condition doesn't allow me to go outside much. I also didn't want to bother you at night.
It's not a problem. Here is the topaz you wanted.
Thank you.
What do you need these for?
Well, I have a lot of free time, so I do handicrafts. I can't go out and get my own materials, so I'm always depending on everyone to help. Oh, right. Here's your pay.
Okay, thanks, or don't worry about it, and if you need any help in the future, just ask me. You know what? Let's do the noble thing here. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with giving people a leg up. I mean, sometimes you just do things because it's the right thing to do. Don't worry about it.
Thank you very much. but I insist.
Oh, she's still going to pay me. Wow, nice little relationship boost thing, too. Actually, that makes sense. So, nice. All right. Whoa. The town was talking about how the Bandit brothers tried to rob you. I'm sorry you had to experience that. We've given them a lot of chances, but they never seem to change. All right, so I don't suppose... Papa has been very excited about the new transportation system. He said that I would be able to take it to go farther than just walking. I can't wait to try it out. Can you do it? Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, no, it's just the same thing. Again, I'm experimenting with the new the new conversation mechanics, the new relationship mechanics. There's not a lot of difference, but sometimes the differences are very subtle, and so I want to kind of stay on top of that and kind of pay attention to it. One of the videos that tips and tricks videos that I want to do in the future is I want to make a tips and tricks video on like how to get relationship with different characters. You know what different ones like and all that different stuff. Is this still the same? I'm gonna try the phone again. I did this in the last series that I did, and this was kind of like a little troll from the developers. So, yes, you. Wait, don't hang up. I'm one of the makers for this world. I was the one that made the grass grow. How are you enjoying your time in Portia? If you have questions or concerns, you can email us at admin@pathea.net. We're always open to criticism and praise. Mostly just praise. Let me tell you a secret. Somewhere in the abandoned ruins, there's a secret room. It's really awesome. Yeah, we know about the secret room. It's actually not that awesome. Although that's kind of new, because as far as I know, that little secret has never been there before. So that's kind of interesting. All right. We need to go chopping down trees today anyway. Because not only do we need the wood, not desperately so, but we do need the wood. But we also need the rubber fruit, so that we can make the final tire. And for those of you who are interested in knowing this, I am also in the process of experimenting what is better in terms of getting certain items. For example, for rubber fruit, is it better to kick rubber fruit? Kick a tree in order to get more rubber fruit, or do you get the same amount of rubber fruit no matter what? Or is it, is it better to chop it down? Is it better to kick it? Which one do you get more of? It's something I've been kind of experimenting with. A lot of you may not realize that I actually go back in all of my videos and I analyze what I do with them. And I analyze some of the stuff that happens in it, so that I can create better tips and tricks videos. It's one of the reasons why my fishing videos are so thorough, and why some of the like how to fish and why certain things make gulls more than others, about how to be able to fight bosses, the details about the haunted cave. I mean, there's a lot to this game that you really don't pick up unless you really, really pay attention. Hello, Adit. The two bandits tried to scam me when I first got here. They said I had to pay a property tax with the rent. Luckily, Dawa put an end to their plan. Alright, so multiple things have happened. Will you talk about something different? Unlike a lot of the folks around here, I think I'll still be walking even after the DDs come online. Well, I'm going to be using those DDs like mad. Anything else? Unlike a lot of things. Okay. So, sometimes you gotta go back multiple times. But yeah, I go back in my footage, and I also have a separate game that I play, sort of not parallel to this at all. I'm actually much farther along. Oh, that's right. I'm actually much farther along in my other save file than I am here. And mostly because I have it in order to experiment with... oh, that's right. They're both apple trees. For some reason, I was thinking... you know what? I could use some apples. I would normally play this game blind and not do things, you know, try not to do things out of sequence and try not to do things out of... But since I've already played through a lot of this game once, I am... Come on, drop us some... Drop us a bunch of apples already. Alright, you are burning up my stamina here. Will you hurry up with the apples? Alright. But yeah, I do play my time at Portia on a separate save file. And I do it because I kind of use that as my tips and tricks experimentation. That way I'm not, like, wasting a bunch of your time here trying to fool around on, well, gee, should I do this? Should I do that? I don't know whether I should play around. Because there's a lot of analysis that I put into my tips and tricks videos. I try to give you the best possible information that I can. I'm not going to pretend that it's perfect. I think the only people who know absolutely everything about the game is the developers. Either that or people who have a lot more time available than I do. But that's not to say that I don't try my best to be able to create the best tips that I can. And so in order to create the best tips that I can, I will go back and I actually analyze my footage to kind of get more information than I'm able to pull here while I'm talking to you. Because it's actually very hard to play the game and give commentary at the same time. I'm not able to pay attention to a lot of things as closely as I probably should. Let's go ahead and have our honey here. No, actually, you know what? Let's do the apple slices. Let's just chow down on apple slices. I'm just gonna give myself an almost full run again, because you know more wood is good. I mean, there's no downside to having tons and tons of wood. We're going to be using wood as a fuel source for a very long time. So, I mean, it's going to be a long time before we're going to be using, like, only power stones and only condensed power stones, you know, as our primary fuel source. It's just, it's a much later thing in the game. So, having more wood is, you know, it's only a positive thing. Bunnies, as much as I want to start murdering your faces... no, I thought I saw a mushroom over there. As much as I would like to start murdering your faces in order to get your sweet, delicate fur, we're not going to do that. Because I want to... You know what, we can... Actually, no, we cannot, because that's behind there. That is an apple tree. We can probably hack that one down. But I want to... I'm not strictly pacifist in this game. I'm not. This is not a pacifist run or anything like that. But you know, I don't want to kill cute animals if I can help it. I don't wanna. You know, it's mean. I don't want to beat up on little animals. You know, animals never hurt me. Animals are people too. Sort of. So I'm gonna do my best to not just have a mass extinction of bunnies and llamas if I can help it, and we'll probably be utilizing the Civil Corps to handle as much of that as possible. You know what? We're just gonna go. We're going to come over here and chop down these trees over here. Hey, there's Papa Bear. Papa Bear is heading this direction, so I'm going to let him head our direction while we... Oh, okay. We're going to let him get closer. Oh, these are all apple trees. What happened to all the big trees that used to be over here? All right, we'll move. We'll head over here. Let's pick up some snake berries. And hey, Papa Bear, what's going on, brother? Here is some. No. Okay. I forgot. I was using up all this royal honey. I forgot. He really likes the royal honey. What was I thinking? I was thinking in terms of you can't use royal honey to cook, but that doesn't mean Papa Bear doesn't like it. It's good for gifts. I can't believe I just, like, totally spaced on that. Now, I mean, the citizens of Portia consider pan bats to be basically vermin. As well as the ladybugs, too. I guess they consider the ladybugs to be vermin as well. They're not, you know, they actually call it, like, you know, the pan bat infestation. And while they don't necessarily call ladybugs an infestation, they do talk about, like, insects being a problem. Whoop. However, I'm not going to let you just beat on me. Besides, I need your fiber cloth. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a Mrs. Ladybug. I've never seen a Mrs. Ladybug before. Ew. Neat nifty. Alright. So we're going to finish chopping down a few more of these trees, and then we're going to head back, see if we can complete us that fifth the DD transport. Incidentally, what is the... Okay, no time limit. That actually works out really well. See if we can't complete the DD transport, and see if we can't get started on all the DD stops. We may not necessarily get a commission to complete the other DD transports, or I mean DD stops, but we're going to put them up all the same. I'm not going to wait for quests to come up to do it. I'm going to, I mean, if it comes up, terrific, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm just gonna focus down these DD stops. We kind of need them for getting around. You know, since we're currently on foot. Oh, little graphical glitch there. Since we're currently on foot, I want to speed up our progress a little bit better, because all this walking around, man, that's slow. And let's pick up some animal feces. Do we want to do some fishing? No, it's late. I don't want to mess with it's it's too late. I'm just gonna. Hello, llamas. I will pick up feces on the way, and we will see if we can't complete the final DD transport, because all we need is just the tires left. I think we just need one left, right? It's just one left, if I recall correctly. All right, so that's going to do it for that, and we're going to go ahead and head to bed and try not to pass out this time. Okay, so in the morning, we will turn in that DD transport. It'll be Monday, so we'll be able to get a regular commission as well. And then we will focus down on the DD stops, get those hammered out, and then once we finish up with the DD stops, we may go fishing, or at least if we've gone as far as we can with the DD stops and we just can't do any more, we may go fishing and see if we can't pick up some extra money, get some extra some extra fish for cooking recipes and that sort of thing. See if we can't get some stuff started on that. I may also look into, because the reason why I want to go fishing is because I'd like to make some extra gulls so that I can expand out the workshop area a little more, and start working on our upgrades, because upgrades are of course a big part of the game. So, and eventually the next part of the quest is coming. So yeah, I want to stay on top of that. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I can talk really clearly, but I can't sing a lick. Okay, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys, I am truly grateful to every single one of you. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! I realize that I'm kind of progressing through this a lot faster than I did through my first playthrough, but I think that's kind of to be expected. I mean, kind of played through a lot of this game. A lot of the mystery isn't really there anymore. There's a lot of new stuff, which is really cool, but I mean, a lot of the mystery is gone. So we may, you know, if I'm going too fast for you, sorry.